What's up, epic gamers? Welcome back to a brand new video. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the games that we have played this weekend against Code Magic and Tribe for the monthly finals for the Brawl World Championship. So I think that this is really important video to make, to take a look at the games we have played, to see what we did good and what we did bad. Like literally no matter how good you are at any game, if you're trying to improve, you need to look at this so that you don't end up making the same mistakes again. But yeah, we actually ended up having a really good weekend, so also important to see what we have done well and what we need to keep doing. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright guys, so here for the first game, it's on Canal Grande, and in case you're unfamiliar with how this tournament format works, it's basically best of 5 maps. Each map is a best of 3, each team have a ban. We ended up banning Gale and they ended up banning Mortis, so both teams cannot play with these brawlers. But yeah, for this game, we're actually playing both Team Surge, and then they have double throwers. We have Jackie and Brock. So actually now grabbing the first gem in the middle, but then rushing out because they ended up being 3 people in the same lane. So this definitely caught us by surprise, and they ended up being able to kill Skark. So despite us grabbing the first star, they are going to end up with the lead. And here it's pretty much like we have managed to recover, get all in the left lane, so it's even out except that they have the first star. And here you can see that Ashil, he's got his super and he managed to break the bush, which definitely helps out a lot against the Sprout, because the Sprout have the shield in the bush, and he gets another super down. So definitely really good to have the Brock. He can outrange everyone in the team. For me on the Jackie, pretty much I cannot do anything against the Surge. I don't want to feed him his power-ups, so I'm just gonna keep my range. But also, he can't really push down on me. If he uses his Sketchy to TP on me, I'll be able to kill him, and he can't really do much. So it's pretty much tied up. Skarks, he's getting pushed down a lot on Tick though, and also Ashil, he's not really able to pick up any kills, because obviously if he gets some hit on someone, they can just fall back in the map and heal up. So it's really hard for us to do anything, and the time's ticking by here. You can see it's pretty much been 2 minutes of nothing, but here 20 seconds left and we need to make a play because we are unfortunately behind. So here Skarks makes a really good TP up on the Tick. Semantic, he goes back as well, and he actually managed to pick up the kill on Skarks here. So I rush in from the other lane, he jumps and TPs, then after I'm able to kill him, but he ended up, they ended up also being able to take care of me. So for the first game, we're actually gonna end up on a loss here, just 2 stars behind. So that was definitely super well played by them. Like, they're able to catch us off guard in the beginning by all 3 going to the same lane. But yeah, it's the best of 3 for each map. So we're gonna be jumping into another game in this game. Let's take a look at it. Alright guys, so here we go. We have actually ended up playing with the same combo because we're comfortable that if we have a better beginning, we'll be able to beat them. So we this time go all 3 on the same lane. They end up going all 3 on the same lane as us, but I'm able to speed up, grab the star, and then go in the other lane here. So this time we're able to have the lead. You can see Ashil uses the jump to get on the other lane, and Skarks as well, he takes the slow route around. So now we're in the same spot as for the last game, except this time we're able to have the lead. So that's the good thing about having Jackie. So despite me not really being able to shoot at the Surge or doing anything like that, we are able to get 1 star because of that, and having the lead, which is really important because it forces the other team to make a move. So this time definitely in a much better spot than before, and now we are back to the waiting game. So actually they know they need to make a play, obviously. So Tom with Tick, he decides to move up on me, and Jackie's got a lot of HP, and I can just fall back a bit, heal up when I need to. So here Skarks is able to push up in the other lane as well. So we're actually pushing down out of both the lanes here, and Ashil is able to pick up a shot on Semantic too. They both get an upgrade here, and I'm able to push down on Semantic as well. Super coming in from Ashil, and he picks up the kill there, which is huge because now Sky's got power 3 with Surge, and the Surge have died. So now we have 5 kills, so they need to pick up at least 2 kills to be able to get a tie or the lead if they kill Sky and Ashil. But only 25 seconds left. You can see with Jackie too, he's not Semantic is not able to really hit me when I'm in the bush, or not hit me enough to get me out anyways. So I'm able to just chill a bit. So Semantic actually sees an opportunity to go for Sky. Sky However, he can just jump and get power 4, and power 4 is so much strong. You can see he's got 5 stars here, and this game was really good. Basically, we ended up getting the first star, and from there we had a really good like snowball effect. So basically, Tommy tried to push us down. We ended up actually being able to take both the lanes, and then when they tried to push us down, we ended up just being able to pick up kills and kills. Especially Skarks had a really huge play together with a shield when they managed to kill the other Surge and really give us a big advantage. But this put this map 1-1, so it's going to be decided in one final game. So let's take a look at it. Alright, so here we go for the third game in Bounty, and this time we decided to actually pick their combo that they are playing with, and they've switched over to a more like a much different combo with Mr. P and with Jean. So I would say we definitely have the matchup here. Shield did get hit a little bit by Semantic, but we can outrange them, so it won't really be a problem. They're not really going to be able to get any hits. Skark's able to pick up the star in the middle as well and TP away. So again, like the other game, we're able to have the lead, so now they have to make the play. And you can see Semantic, he gets outranged by me. He can't really TP on me too, because then Skarks can TP down and help me, and there's no way he can kill me when I have the shield, and I can get it up and heal as well. So we're just looking really good. They're pretty stuck, or at least until they get the super. You can see Mr. P and Jean, they both have really good range, so they're just slowly chipping the super, and Jean Grab can get a pull and get a kill, and the Mr. P premiums can definitely also push us out. And you can see here that time is just ticking. We're just trying to not feed them like super or anything. Semantic is not able to get any powers, but the same as Sky. So here he actually manages to get a TP and get a kill, so even furthermore giving us a bigger lead, getting the power up. Semantic is solo as well, but here Sky ends up going up for a kill. He's trying to get a kill, but Mr. P gets the turret and he's able to actually end up taking Skarks. And at the same moment, Semantic, he teleports over, and this is super good timing by Semantic, super well played for him, because Sky's not there to help out. But fortunately for us, we are both able to stay alive. They're not able to kill me or shield, so it's a free here. 15 seconds left. Penalty does have the grab, and he goes in for the grab on me, and it's a super good grab by him. And yeah, you can see pretty much we can't do anything, so it's super unfortunate that we end up dropping the lead after having such a good beginning. But of course, I mean, it's super well played by them too, and a really nice grab by SpenLC. But yeah, they are gonna end up taking the layer cake here, and I would say that we definitely have the matchup this game, but just we should have been a bit more careful once we had the lead. But yeah, this is the first set going for Tribe Gaming. Let's take a look at the next set. Alright guys, so the next set is on Crossroads, and it's in Heist, and we are playing with Brock, Surge, and Carl, and they are playing with the same combo except they have Max. I'm able to pick up here some really nice shots on Tom, so this is actually a super good beginning. It's definitely definitely like not supposed to be able to kill Max so quick, but I have some really nice shots. And here Tommy tries to move up again, but he's teleported on by Skarks. A really good TP there by Skarks. Nice that he have seen that opportunity. Sky is a really good Surge, and if you have already seen this, you know this. So here I try to get a lot of hits in. You can see we have a lot of damage, but Tom is able to push me down and get the kill on him, so it's well played by him. I should have probably stayed back to keep the control, but now we already have so much damage in, so we can actually just go up, and they have to defend everything that we do. And well, here they are, you can see they are going 2 in the left lane now to try to keep me and Skarks back, so it's basically a mirror matchup. And then on the other lane we have Carl versus Tom, where Tom is able to get a shield down in the corner, but yeah, here he fall back to give them all speed. I'm able to, I'm trying to push up here on the lane so I can get some more damage. Just a bit careful to Semantic, but Sky gets a nice hit on him. I'm able to finish him, and their Search is dead with all the power-ups. Sky's got power 4 right here. He's able to kill Spen then, and a shield too. You can see here he's able to kill Tom as well, and we're getting some damage then. And they only managed to get 27%. So basically, we got such a good beginning on them that from there we were able to just go on offense, and they had to defend everything we did. So it was just a snowball effect. Then the game was already won after the beginning, I'd say. So yeah, we were able to pick up the first game here in Heist. So let's take a look at the next game. Alright guys, so the next game here, it's again on Crossroads, 1-0 for us. So if we win this, we're gonna put a 1-1 in sets. But here we go, and this time they have changed Max to Carl, and I think definitely Carl is a really good option over Max. So it's a nice pick by them to change. I can't 3-shot Tom anymore, I need to have 4 shots. But here, Sky TP in, he gets the power up, and he's just 1-shot for me then, and I'm able to actually finish him there. So just really nice play by Sky. On the other side too, they're able to kill a shield, so it's actually tied out. But here, Sky actually makes the TP on the other lane to get spent back, and I'm just able to chip away for damage. And here, Sky is able to pick up the kill on the search, and this pickups on the search is just, I think this is what have won this game here. Basically, like we have search power 3, they only have power 1. So here you can see Sky just picks up the kill after Semantic he get the power up. Like he's power 4, he can just bully them all he wants now. And yeah, this is just a super good position for us. Like even though we only have a small lead in damage, basically as long as Sky can stay alive, they cannot do anything. So here, it's actually super close that Skyrix dies, so it was really well played by Semantic. Fortunately for us though, Skyrix able to survive. I just jump up here to get in a spot where I can do damage. You can see Spen is gonna have to defend me here, but it's just so much easier to like just go past them and try to shoot for getting damage, rather than having to like shoot everyone and defend everyone. It's just such a bad spot to be in. And especially when they only have a Search Power 1. Search Power 1 is really not that strong. And you can see we got just so much damage. Only 8% left. Tom is trying to get a little bit of damage. Like, obviously they need to get some damage to win the game. But basically, it's just so hard to come back from this game. I think it's actually impossible with Search in the meta, because these games are so much more snowball than they usually would. Usually you'd be able to make the comebacks, but Search Power 4 versus Search Power 1 is just such a huge difference. So we're able to pick up this one here as well, putting the sets 1-1. Let's take a look at the next game. Alright, so the next set is in Gem Grab, and we are again having similar combos but with a small difference. So they're playing with Poco, we are playing with Carl. So they actually have a really good combo with Poco and Pam. It's a lot of healing, and you can see they're able to push up in the middle. Spenalty getting a TP in, and he was able to get quite a lot of the super. And also staying alive with that, with the heal from Tom. But here we are able to get out with the turret there, unfortunately able to break it. So we are able to pick up some gems to tie it out. A shield rolls in as well, but you can see Poco healing off Semantic, so shield's gonna have to fall back a bit in the map. But yeah, here again spells he TP's in 2-2 in the levels of the search here. We're getting pushed out now of the map. I don't want to feed the search because it's just so powerful. But because they stay together so much, Sky is able to get the levels more quickly. And for example, when I put down my turret and we hide behind the turrets, the search is not gonna get any levels from shooting at that. So we are actually able to stay in the middle for more time than them, because obviously they have to fall out of the middle too and watch out for feeding Skyrix. And Skyrix is just really good at picking up the shots here. So you can see we're getting closer to the countdown here. So 7 gems picking up, 2 on Sky though, and 5 on me. Here's like Skyrix already have power 4. Both people have power 4. I put my turret more aggressively. I don't really think about the search shoot around the wall there, so I actually get dangerously low. But fortunately with the turret heal, I'm able to stay alive. But that was super close right there, and definitely could have went really wrong if I have died then. But here Skyrix picks up the kill on the Pam, so only Poco there to heal, and you can see that Spenalty, he got a bit surrounded then by a shield pushing from the side, I mean the middle, and he couldn't TP away because he just had used the TP. So we're able to pick up the kills on them, we're able to pick up all the gems here, and basically when we have the countdown, even if we die, all the gems are going to be down in our spawn, so the game is lost here at this point. And this was definitely a really close match, and like both the searches have ended up with power 4, but like Sky was able to pick up the kill on the Pam there was really important for us to basically out-heal them a bit, I guess you could say, even though they have 2 healers. But that was also because we got so many gems that they actually like had to push back into the middle, and this actually have ended up killing them. Like the final kill there on Span was the finish for the match. So GG for the first game. Let's take a look at the next one. Alright, so here again they end up changing the combo. So this time it ends up being again a mirror matchup, so they have the same combo as us. So actually this time, like it's not the mirror matchup. I'm in the middle, but I'm able to pick up the kill on Span. So I'm actually able to pick up so many gems here, but it comes at a cost. So even though I kill him, he is able to get the power up, and he's gonna respawn with power 2. And again, he's gonna TP in on me. So I'm actually feeding Spenelcy so much super. So despite us getting the early lead in the gems, he's able to get so many upgrades. So there Sky gets the upgrade too, but already that search is gonna be so close for power 3. I'm just trying to keep my distance there to not feed him the last bit, because once he gets power 3, it's gonna be super OP. And you can see they have already gotten it. So we have 6 gems, so that's kind of the trade-off. Their Spenelcy was not able to pick up that many gems, but on the other hand, he was able to get power 3, and Sky only had power 2. But here he gets power 4, and that's when it's really OP. So I'm able to grab one more. This was super risky grab as well, so so close to dying. And Shield's able to pick up 1, 2, not able to get away with it though. But yeah, we got 8, they have 3. But if you look on the levels of the Surge, this is really where there can be a huge difference. So Surge power 4 is absolutely destroying us here. You can see we're being pushed back so much, both me and the Shield, all the way in the corner. And you can see here Carl actually hitting some really nice shots on me, and I'm gonna end up dying to the Surge shot. All the gems in our spawns, so they're secure, but you can see on the gem counter that they're slowly getting up to the amount of gems we have here. Sky though, getting power 3, so he's able to keep up with the range of their Surge. Not quite power 4, so you don't have the big splashy shot. But here we are able to kill the Pam turret, and basically we're able to heal up more than them. And Shield also getting the kill, so he's able to also destroy the Pam turret basically right away here. So they have no healing, and all the time we can stay in the healing turret. So we out heal them a lot, and you can clearly see that all of them are so low in HP. All of us are so high in HP. That's just because their turret got destroyed 2 times in a row from the Carl and from Skarx. So we were able to have the turret in safety behind the wall there. That was definitely what made the difference there, because that definitely didn't look like it was looking very good for us. They had full control of the middle, and it was basically tied up in gems. So we won the game there for Ashila picking up the kill in the lane, and then all of us being able to heal up and their turrets being destroyed. So that was super clutch for us to win this game. That puts us 2-1 in sets against Stripe here. But let's take a look at the next set. Alright guys, so here we go. Backyard Brawl, Brawl Ball. You can see we're starting off with a combo where they actually have Mr. P and we have Piper. So I'm a bit worried here, because they are having the better combo in the long run, I'd say. They have the Mr. P penguins. They're gonna be super annoying. Like turret spam, and like Surge gonna be able to get the power ups here later on in the game. So it's just gonna be a super strong combo, and we're gonna have to push them down to see if I can get a kill. You can see I'm having some really nice dukes, and I'm able to push up here a lot. So there's not really any objective for me to do. Like I can't really do much with my push-up, so I'm just gonna have to fall down again. And you can see like Tom is taking some hits, but he's not really gonna die there with Semantic like for him. But on the other lane, Sky and Spency actually able to kill each other, and with Tom being so low, it's actually a really good timing for us. So he's not there to help Semantic, and Semantic died as well. I'm commentating a bit slow there, but basically we could have probably scored me and a shield, but we ended up just playing it more safely, because we are gonna be playing for the Sky levels. We know that he's got level 2 now. Spenny does have level 2 as well, but you can see that it's actually not really a big problem with the penguins, and they actually ended up being in a lot of trouble for a shield having so much free room to shoot on. So they have switched Tom to the middle then to be able to try to deal with a shield, because a shield he can help out like to shoot Spin LC so much, and he can make it a lot easier for Sky to maybe even pick up the kill, and ultimately the kill on the Search, killing all his levels would be the win for us. So for me, on the other hand, I can't really do much with the like small penguins coming for me all the time, but Ashiel is able to kill the turret from Semantic and the wall as well, so this is absolutely huge for us, because he's just like, he's gonna be chipped down as long as they don't have the turret, and they're gonna have to fall down, both of them, and if they shoot at us, we can just have the turret. So yeah, here you can see Semantic, he just got melted there. He got a bit low, and I just took the opportunity to go all in for him. Super pass over from Ashiel, and we were able to pick up the win there. So that was a super good game from us, and with 15 seconds left, the only chance they have is to just rush in here, and that's what they're gonna try for. So we get 2 kills there. I mean, Sky and Ashiel is kind of low, but I'm there too. So yeah, they just got stopped. Not really a chance for them to score with 15 seconds left. We're gonna shut down for that, and we're gonna be able to pick up the first win in Brawl. And I'd say you can see Ashiel also getting star player. That range was definitely deadly. I would say though that I think they have a really good combo to go up against us. Like if they can play it more slow, but Ashiel, he's just hitting the shots, and in the end, that's what makes the difference if you hit the shot or not. And definitely a super good performance there from Sky and Ashiel. But yeah, let's jump into the next game. Alright, so here we go. So they're trying out a Nanny combo. So it's a more interesting combo. You don't see Nanny too often. Not really what is the most expected here, but it can definitely be good to if you can get the head on Skarx and kill the Search. This can be really huge. So here you can see Skarx so close to going down there. He don't have any levels, but still if those 90 shots connect, that's really huge. So I'm just trying to push up here basically, because Semantic, he just shoots for a shield right away. So I need to put some pressure on them a bit, but I've ended up feeding him super before me. Yeah, basically we both get the turrets here, and not a lot of stuff is happening. Nani with the head there, he's going for like the turret fast, and he's gonna be able to kill it then. So I'm gonna be having to stay even more on the back. Sky is getting a nice TP back. He's got the one more level than him, so like he's winning the search 1v1 there. So this is definitely really important for us, because I don't really think it's gonna be very easy for me to make a play against this Nani and this Pam playing so much together. But here he tries to go in aggressively for the turret, so I guess I have a bit of an advantage here. I mean, I'm talking a lot from my perspective. I don't really think this game is pretty static for the Pams. You can't really push a lot up on the Pams. Basically, this is a game being played in the left lane with the searches, and Skarx there getting dangerously low actually. But yeah, luckily he stayed alive for us. I didn't really realize that when we were playing the game. But the game is won in the search lane. He's getting 3 levels here, and since Ben only got 2, he can outrange him a ton. And here we are. I mean, we're able to push down a lot on them in the right lane and getting 2 kills actually. So here we're in a pretty good spot, but I'm just careful to not feed the search, because we know we have the levels, so we can just play this slow, and then we're gonna have it in the back basically. So here you can see we actually end up passing them the ball. This is really not good. Number one mistake that people do is definitely passing the ball to the enemy team. You want to keep it close to you. Bit awkward that they both go into it, but it's just a small miscommunication. But we're gonna have time to heal up, just fall back a bit. Got the healing turret as well. The other team don't have the supers, and we're able to pick up another kill on Spin LC. He's only level 1, so we got a huge advantage for that. And we know we just need to play this slow. We just need to pick up the kills, get it in, and just don't try to score. Just like wait, and we're gonna have it. So here, Achilles tried to grab the ball to pass it over Sky. Sky could have supered in. It was really close that he was able to super in, but maybe retrospect should have waited a little bit more. But yeah, it is unfortunate that we have passed the ball up. So here they actually are ending up passing the ball really high up. But Achilles goes down here, and they're super close to scoring here. As you can see, they're getting the pass for Semantic. He's not having time. Ashiel responds to kill Tom, who actually gets hit on the ball. So this was super close that we ended up throwing this, because after we got Surge power forward, this is definitely a game for us. So here, we get the ball in the end. Luckily for us, we're able to close it out, winning 3 sets to 1 set. But yeah, definitely, I mean, all the games are super close. Tribe is a really good team, so really important for us to have this victory, especially as there's not a lot of qualifiers left. But yeah, now we're in a super good spot for qualifying, so really good results for us here. Of course, this is only one of the games for the monthly finals, but the video is going to be really long. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing the games against Code Magic. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did end up enjoying the video, consider leaving a like on the video. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. That was it for now. See you guys next time. Bye.